But unlike the previous two failed searches, this one is using much more advanced technology to map a comprehensive picture of the ocean floor.
It has been 11 years since Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 disappeared without a trace. For the families of the 239 passengers and crew, every year that passes brings more pain and more unanswered questions. But now, there is new hope. A new search mission is happening, using the most advanced technology ever used in deep-sea exploration. Could this finally be the moment the world has been waiting for? And what happens if they actually find it? This could be the final search for MH370. But are we ready for the truth? Stay with us till the very end. The disappearance of MH370. March 8, 2014, started like any other day. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur at 12:41 a.m., heading toward Beijing. Everything seemed normal. But just 39 minutes after takeoff, something strange happened. The plane vanished from radar. At first, nobody knew what was going on. Air traffic controllers tried to call the pilots, but there was no answer. Then, something even more shocking was discovered. MH370 had changed direction. Instead of flying north to China, it made a sudden turn west, then south, and kept flying for hours over the Indian Ocean. Then, silence. Search teams quickly started looking for the plane, but there was nothing. No distress signal, no wreckage, no sign of the plane at all. It was as if the Boeing 777 had just disappeared into thin air. But why? What caused the plane to go off course? Was it an accident? Was it planned? And now, after so many years, how close are we to finally knowing the truth? The first two search attempts. In the years after the disappearance, huge search operations took place to find MH370. But despite all efforts, both searches ended in failure. First search, 2014 to 2017. The first official search started in 2014, led by Malaysia, Australia, and China. They searched over 120,000 square kilometers of the southern Indian Ocean using sonar, deep-sea drones, and satellites. This was one of the most expensive searches in history, costing $150 million. But after 3 years, not a single confirmed piece of the plane was found. In January 2017, the search was officially called off. The families were heartbroken, and the mystery remained unsolved. Second search, 2018. A private U.S. company called Ocean Infinity took on the challenge in 2018. Unlike the first search, Ocean Infinity worked on a no-find, no-fee basis. This meant they would only be paid if they found the plane. They used advanced autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, that could scan the ocean floor much faster than before. People were hopeful. In just a few months, Ocean Infinity searched 112,000 square kilometers, more than the previous 3-year search covered. But still, the aircraft remained lost. Once again, the search ended in disappointment. The latest search. Our best chance yet? Now, in 2025, a brand new search is going on, and once again, Ocean Infinity is leading the mission. But this time, they have even better technology. Why is this search different? This time, the search team is using the most advanced underwater drones ever built. These drones can go deeper, scan faster, and cover more ocean than any previous search. They can stay underwater for 100 hours straight, taking high-quality images of the seabed. This means they can scan more area without having to return to the surface.
They are the best placed in the world just now to do this search. You know, there's nobody got better resources or better people right now to conduct this search. And it's the best chance of success is with them.
The new search is focused on a 15,000 square kilometer area west of Australia. This location was chosen based on fresh satellite data and ocean drift studies. Scientists believe that this is the most likely place where MH370 crashed. Adding to this, a new search vessel, Armada 7806, has arrived at the site. This high-tech ship is equipped with artificial intelligence-powered sonar. This means it can scan the ocean more efficiently and provide real-time data to experts on board. The ship is also designed to handle rough ocean conditions, making it perfect for this mission. But what happens if they find MH370? the challenges of searching the deep ocean. Even with all this advanced technology, finding MH370 is still a very difficult task. The southern Indian Ocean is one of the most challenging places on Earth to explore. Here's why. Huge waves. The waves in this region can be as high as 20 meters, 65 feet, making it extremely dangerous for search teams. Remote location. The search zone is 1,500 kilometers away from the nearest port in Perth, Australia. If there's an emergency, help is days away. False alarms. The ocean floor is full of natural rock formations, shipwrecks, and debris. This means search teams might find something, only to realize it's not the plane. But despite these challenges, the team remains hopeful. With the latest technology, the most refined search area, and years of experience, they believe this could be the search that finally solves the mystery. Misinformation and the MH370 conspiracies. One of the biggest problems in this investigation is misinformation. Over the years, many conspiracy theories have spread, from government cover-ups to wild hijacking claims. Now, false reports and fake debris discoveries are making the search even harder. Recently, viral social media posts claimed that new wreckage was found on a remote island. People got excited. But when experts checked, these claims turned out to be false. Peter Waring, a former Australian naval officer, warns, "The last thing we need is another wild goose chase. We must trust the data, not speculation." What happens if they find MH370? If Ocean Infinity finally finds the wreckage, it would be one of the biggest moments in aviation history. But then, what happens next? Mapping the wreckage. The entire crash site would be mapped to locate important parts of the plane. Deep sea recovery. Special underwater robots would be sent down to bring up key pieces of the aircraft. Finding the black boxes. The black boxes hold the flight data and cockpit recordings. If recovered, they could finally explain what happened. Forensic investigation. Experts would analyze the wreckage to understand how and why MH370 went down. Ocean Infinity has already made plans for recovery. If they find the plane, the operation to retrieve wreckage will begin immediately. Peter Waring believes the impact would be huge. This mystery has haunted the world for over a decade. If we find MH370, we can finally get answers. The emotional toll on families. For the families of the 239 victims, this search is about more than just solving a mystery. It's about getting closure. For over 10 years, they have lived with uncertainty. Some still believe their loved ones might be alive. Others just want to know the truth. "We need answers," says one grieving relative. "Finding the plane means we can finally say goodbye." Ocean Infinity has taken a huge financial risk. The mission started before the Malaysian government even finalized the contract. If they find the plane, the cost could go up to $70 million. But for the families, the cost of not knowing is far greater. Final thoughts. After 11 years, will this finally be the search that solves the mystery of MH370? Or will it be another disappointment? With cutting-edge technology, a refined search area, and some of the best experts in the world, hope is higher than ever. One thing is certain. If MH370 is out there, this team has the best chance of finding it. If they do, it will be a moment that changes aviation history forever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see top 10 air disasters caught on camera, click any of these videos and I'll see you in a moment.